Is that also here, or is that somewhere else?
That's in other places, but I can find pretty much everything in Los Angeles.
That's hype. That's
Yeah. By the way, I'm from SoCal, so my heart wants me to root for SoCal brethren. But anyway, what
Yeah.
have we here? Ice Climbers versus Rob.
No, yeah, this is crazy. So I was thinking about this earlier. So Bob, for those unaware, plays Snake and Rob. And normally, I feel like Snake is a pretty good matchup in the Ices, but we saw earlier Dtier beat Carnage pretty handily, in fact. Who also
I mean, I didn't see it, but I believe you.
Oh yeah, he beat Carnage, who is a Snake player. So I was wondering, will Bob bring out the Snake? And it seems like he will not.
Yeah, but the Rob seems to be doing a good job, and maybe that's why, because he had heard that like he got beat pretty badly by that Carnage got beat pretty badly by Dtier, and that he didn't want to like risk the matchup.
That's what I'm thinking, but we shall see.
Because like character matchups and player matchups are two different things, and I feel like I've been doing better, but still need to work on the player matchup, making more of a difference.
Most definitely. And I mean, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you
Dtier
can
off
see
to
it
a
coming
great
out from
start.
Dtier, yeah. At 1% away from a funny number. I know. I just made you laugh. I'm so funny.
Yeah, dude. My
I think I'm good.
shameless self-promotion. It's always welcome. That's the whole. We love yapping here. That's the whole point.
Yeah, side beat. Yeah, Ice Climbers and Rob are secretly the same character.
Huh?
Their side beats look the same. Duh.
Oh yeah, true. They both spin. I guess.
And look, did you see that shield damage?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe he could like either go for a shield break or potentially a shield poke.
Yeah.
But it seems like Bob knows exactly what kind of disaster that might get him into, especially because he just took the first stock.
Yeah,
off
quite
of D-tier.
quite the comeback. He was down quite a bit, but now the onus is on Dtier to make this stock. There it goes. Gone.
That's why it's very risky, if not downright unviable, to grab Ice Climbers.
No, yeah. Just which one will you grab?
Well,
Nana? Okay.
one, which one would you grab? And two, the other one can just hit you.
Exactly.
I mean, although I have heard that like tether grabs can actually be really good against them, because then they have to take time to walk over.
True.
And Rob, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, does not have a tether grab.
Yeah. I mean, I call that fortunate, but I don't know about you.
I dabble in Rob sometimes, but I think, Rob is like brutal enough. Like that and him being big are like literally his only two weaknesses.
I mean, his grab game, I wouldn't even call his grab game that bad.
No, not his grab game necessarily, just like his physical grab.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty small, but I think he needs a little something to keep it interesting.
Yeah.
Broken box, broken zone, broken from a mid range.
Oh yeah, so Snake?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Bob plays both of them. And there's that grab I was talking about again.
Yeah.
Like why it's risky to do unless you have a tether grab.
Indeed. And I wonder. Got them separated. Is what you want.
Yeah, that is
Ooh,
an opportunity you want to grab.
But unfortunately, back together. Bro is spinning.
Back together, bigger and there's more. Uh-oh.
Bye-bye.
Uh-oh.
Okay, but it's fine. This is like the. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Sopo has probably the worst recovery in the game.
They call him Sopo because he's so powerful.
I mean, to be fair, Big D Sopo goes crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You know how like
I've heard the tales.
Sopo is like Go Meter but for fundies. You immediately gain a bunch of stuff and it's all in.
Such as fundies. Oh, you see that shield pressure with the desync from D-tier?
No, yeah, dude, Blizzard is so good at pressuring shield.
Yeah, and then into Squall Hammer, like, I mean, I couldn't possibly comprehend that, but like when you're as in practice with Ice Climbers as D-tier is, it just seems like it might come naturally.
Oh, of course, most definitely. I feel like the Blizzard is the start of many a good desync. There we go. Okay, but oh, he's got them separated and back together.
Yeah, thankfully they were invincible just in time for that down air hitbox.
Yeah. Man, it's getting close, down to the wire.
I mean, there's many wires, but yeah, I could definitely, with how big characters punish games can be, I can definitely see why you're saying that.
No, yeah, I mean, like, this is like that prime, like, meaty percent where, like, just one really crazy string is just gonna destroy somebody's stock.
Yeah, and even though I wouldn't be able to do those strings myself, I wouldn't put it past D-tier to find something that just, like, deletes
Oh yeah,
Bob's stock.
I've been watching Dtier do some crazy shit this tournament.
Oh, but uh-oh.
I saw what he
It's
was
over.
going for. He wanted it. Oh, I respect that. Yeah, having using the classic lose my Nana gambit did not pay off, unfortunately. Using Nana as bait, and then trying to capitalize off Bob going for it, but unfortunately missed the back air and died for it. So game 1 going to Bob.
Yeah, and Rob's back air is like meaty. Like if he were a life-sized robot and not just a freaking toy, like he could probably cook you alive, which is painful. And to know that like Rob generally does Nair on a regular basis is like, ugh. I
Yeah.
do not want to imagine what the pain must be like.
Ice versus fire. All right, game 2. Dtier picking FD.
Yeah, and if you've ever played that card game from Club Penguin, you would know that water beats ice.
So real. Shoutouts to Club Penguin.
Check. Yeah. Speaking
Ooh,
of penguins,
see,
speaking of the Arctic, look at that.
This is what I was saying. Dtier, a commanding entrance, not even a single % taken. A 0-2 death, as some might say.
And by some, I mean anyone who knows what a 0 to death means.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so maybe you
Angus, I think you should explain what a 0 to death is.
a 0 to death. I mean, it can refer to a combo or like a series of hits where you don't take any damage at all, and the opponent is at 0 and just eventually dies.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, back to our game.
But look at that pressure.
This classic
It seems like Dtier
spin
couldn't
to
get
win.
Nana. Yeah, it sounds like Dtier couldn't get Nana to hold shield long enough to power through that Rob side B.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Rob B moves,
Falling up air.
falling up air and jab. Is Dtier losing control of Ice Climbers in these like situations where Bob is just barely separating them?
I don't know. I think when you honestly, that seems kind of ideal sometimes because when they're just a little bit separated, you get that like not a bad amount of piece, that much.
Yeah, but like Dtier was able to quickly get the climbers back together and delete Bob.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, look at that. Like what a, I don't know what Dtier sat there and thought about this FD pick, and
Yeah.
boy, it worked out. I mean,
Sure looking that way. Because even though like up air is like one of the easier like moves to combo into for Ice Climbers, like again, Dtier sounds like he's built different with the practice he's most certainly put into Ice Climbers, especially to get this far in the tournament. And speaking of,
and look at just like that, a commanding game 2 from Dtier.
yeah, literally
Answering very strongly back, saying, "Oh, you better won game 1, but I'm still out here."
this guy Uno reversed his ass.
Literally, commanding fashion too. I was wondering why FD, because it's like you were saying before. I feel like Ice Climbers has a good like ladder combos with up air, but
Right.
clearly there's something I'm not seeing.
Well, I mean,
with
they're
this
not
FD.
ladder combos if they don't involve up air. I mean, unless you're Sora, I guess, question mark. Sora, I can take it or leave it.
Anyway,
Well, also, Falcon does fine against Sora.
let's see the adjustment from Bob. All right, Kalos.
And yeah, by the way, I'm a Falcon main with a Belmont secondary.
I like Sora because he stares at the camera directly, and I think that's silly.
Oh, yeah. But this is looking very silly right now. Like, just when you think Dtier has to play with separated climbers, he gets them back together.
Indeed.
I wish real life worked like that.
What like everyone need they Popo or they Nana?
Yeah, when you think you're separated, you're actually back together.
Real. Where? Every Popo need they Nana.
Yeah. And I saw like some weird low profiling with like the
Yeah.
flip and the hurt box.
Yeah,
that
I was
went
thinking
under
about that.
Bob's laser earlier. And then he got hit by another laser to get Dtier's climbers more separated.
Indeed.
Like, what was that?
Ooh, no gyro. Oh yeah, it was in his hand. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
It was
In Greece, you would pronounce it gyro.
so real. But we're not in Greece. We're in slow. And but these guys aren't from slow. 2 invaders into slow, actually. I noticed that on the winner side, there's only 1 person from slow who's actually in our next match. But these 2, both from different parts of California.
Wait, I know there's at least one.
We got
Which of the brothers was in losers?
Gale Wings. Thick Nick is in winners. And he's up
Wait,
next.
did Shurik beat Galewing?
No, Gale Wing won.
Oh, okay. But you were saying one slow person in winner side?
Yeah, it's Thick Nick.
Okay.
We got Thick Nick in winners and Gale Wing in losers. Those are our only slow representatives left. Everyone else.
A tale as old as time, like the two brothers.
the two brothers. one will hopefully tear through winners, and one will hopefully tear through losers. Gotta rep the region.
Look at that, like, meaty back air. Like, not only is it meaty, it could make meat out of you,
Real.
as I've mentioned earlier.
Call bro the bear the way he's cooking right now.
The bear? Is that someone I'm not familiar with?
It's that show on Hulu, and there's a chef in it. I have not watched it. I just
Okay,
know
the
they
only
cook.
chef show I watch is Hell's Kitchen, but speaking of hell, Dtier is trying to make Bob's life a living hell, but Bob is not having any of it.
No.
You see that?
Falling up air. Ooh, almost together. Up air. How's he gonna get him off how's he gonna get off this platform? He is sharky.
Yeah,
All
that
this
shield
shield
pressure,
back.
it doesn't, like, not a lot of raw shield damage, but man, he does not want to get hit, because potentially something worse could happen. You lose a stock.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, gyro separation. Look, Dtier struggling to find control, but not this time.
Oh yeah, Dtier.
With all those ice blocks.
Oh yeah. It is a fight for central stage right now. They're both just trying to take an inch.
Central stage in Central California.
Real.
Kind of. Well, Central Coast anyway. But
yeah. Ooh. It is a battle of inches right now. No player has gotten like a super strong advantage in a minute, although this might be the chance.
Are inches
ledge
even-
situation.
are inches even used as a unit of measurement in Smash? I know we use frames per second. Oh, look at that!
Okay,
like
here we go.
Like, Dtier lost Nana, but he's still alive. With Popo.
We got the Sopo, so powerful. I would say so. Sopo, gotta be the best character in the game.
Better than Steve?
Oh yeah,
That's a bold take, but hey, I mean, how else did Big D beat Akala that one time?
that's what I'm saying. Only that one time, because he had Sopo that one time.
Well, also, Big D is just giant. Like, he should just eat Akala.
Real. I think Smash would be cooler if that happens.
If players just ate each other.
Yeah. All right, but
I wouldn't know, but like
Ooh,
that
unsafe
side B looks like it
situation.
could have been deadly.
No, yeah,
And that's I like Dtier's option to recover high, because often you'll expect ice climbers to like recover with the up B from below, but like that's just asking for a down air.
Oh, definitely.
And did you see how that laser just like went through both climbers, but like not at once, just like one at a time?
Yeah, it must have been like a hurt box extension or something for hitting one of them. That would be my guess. All right, but right now
Either way, it looks cool.
the onus is on Dtier now. He's got middle stage control. Will he use it?
That's a big gyro moment.
Big gyro moment. Look at that, Dtier just holding down the fort, not getting too greedy, waiting for his opportunity. Just playing it safe, spinning to win. Almost there. Just waiting patiently,
Yeah.
like a shark. In
With all those gyro interactions, you gotta wonder, man, some characters in this game are really easier to pick up than gyro.
Shout out to my brother for thinking that it would be cool if Big D ate Akala. Anyway, Bob, run it back, and so will Dtier answer in kind, bringing this to a game 5.
It makes sense for Bob to ban FD, seeing as like Dtier kind of cooked him
Oh, definitely.
in that game. And as we've seen before, like Bob has been doing the cooking with like those like fire hitboxes.
Real.
Climber.
These two children straight to hell.
I mean, mentally, yeah, you're not wrong.
Real. Okay, here we go. Game 4, Smattlefield. Okay, well now he's got platforms again. There's the opportunity for some ladder combos.
There were platforms in the last one.
Yeah, but I feel like Kalo's platforms, like they're kind of on the edge. I feel like they're like less. Like, this is more
Right?
This is a little better for.
I wasn't
combos.
expecting that forward air to hit, but at the same time, Rob is big, so I digress.
Yeah, guys, Rob is bad because he's big, guys. Trust me, he's bad. He's balanced.
Okay, the forward air connecting. I wonder if Bob could have tech there.
Maybe, dude.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if he just wasn't expecting it.
Dtier with these openers. Bro be playing chess. He practiced his like English gambit for the opener every time. He opens so strong. Can he maintain it? Bro,
Yeah, Dtier straight up saying
did bro just taunt?
it looks like it, but I mean, he has the right to. He took the first stock.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you can taunt at any time, but like, it's definitely optimal to do, like when you're in the lead.
Unless you're Luigi and you want to spike someone to be silly.
I've been spiked by Luigi down top once.
It
At least
happens.
once. And that was like 2 years ago, but still.
Anyway. Dtier just loves taking advantage of these strong openings, just keeping him off the stage, waiting for Nana to come back.
It's like Bob is trying to inflict global warming on Dtier, but Dtier is fighting back.
Let's go. We hate global warming in this stream.
And you see that down till 2 frame? I know, like, oh, and Bob's out of gas.
No way.
And seeing, and seeing as we're in California, that's gonna be $50 out of his paycheck.
Brutal. Do not buy gas and slow.
Well, what the? You see that spike?
Yeah, no,
Look at that.
dude. Dtier saying, I want a game 5, and by golly, it looks like he just might get it.
And the quick thing about the $50, that's if he doesn't have a car with like a super large tank, where like potentially premium gas and paying more.
Bro, Rob, they should have made Rob like a Prius. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, there must be a mod for the DeBaby convertible in
Real.
the game.
I sure hope they add DeBaby convertible.
You can make a DeBaby Mii fighter.
The next Smash team's coming out. I hope you're listening to this, Sakurai. You should add DeBaby card.
Yeah. I like Dtier's idea to clank with the gyro,
Yeah.
just to like stop what was doing. Because even though Rob is like able to act more, it could potentially give Dtier time to think about his next move.
Definitely. I liked, ooh, that was clever, throwing gyro above him. So even though he got the parry, he still got hit by that gyro. Couldn't get a good punish on Rob's nair. Here we go.
Yeah, the Rob dash attack.
Dtier's got a good lead. He definitely doesn't want to rest on his laurels. Rob is one of those. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and you see that? You see that clank again?
Exactly. No, yeah. One of the hammers clanks with a gyro, and then the other climber smacking Rob in the face. We got a game 5, folks.
Yep.
All right, I'm excited to see
You
the
say
adjustment.
you say folks as in plural, implying that there's more than one viewer.
You're right. We only have one viewer. Shout outs to our one viewer. JK, guys. We actually have. Can we see how many viewers we got?
What's up, Asian Giant? I am in fact on commentary.
Someone say Carlos cooking. He do be cooking.
For real.
Angus, real. Let's go, Bob.
All right, let's check out this set.
All right, game 5, PS2.
Pokemon Stadium 2, everyone's quote-unquote favorite stage.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I feel like a lot of the counterpick stages were banned, so you just might as well go to the neutral stage.
Is it neutral though? Like, but then again, maybe none of the stages are neutral.
That's fair.
Perhaps that's what makes Smash Ultimate interesting, despite the complaints.
We've seen this before. Dtier with a commanding opening. Every game he's won so far has started like this.
Yep, that
And
that,
with the time.
that's one of those 0 to deaths where, like, it wasn't a true combo, but
Oh,
hey,
true. It's like the thing you said before, is 0 to death.
I know.
That's crazy.
I hope
how-
you remembered my explanation.
I do remember your explanation, Angus. It was
I'm
so
glad.
cool and awesome. All right. Speaking of cool and awesome, let's see how Bob will respond to that commanding opening.
I just noticed the like Bob's tag for like control tag is essentially trying to write out recently divorced. Is that what he's trying to inflict on Dtier's character, the Ice Climbers?
Yeah, he's trying to take the kids, both all 2 of them.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Or maybe, yeah. But we shall see. We'll see if Rob's divorce lawyer is good, because it seems like the kids are kind of taking him for a ride. That's all I'm saying. Wow.
Oh, and you see how the laser like bounced off of the shield? I wonder if like one of the climbers would have jumped into it and. Yeah, but speaking of jump, like that was the same path as the.
Oh, he parried it. I thought he was gonna up smash. Ooh, okay.
What, up smash out of a
Yeah, he like parried Rob there.
Look at that!
The taunt again! Bro, Dtier is going for the 3 stock! Well, how will Bob respond to this blatant disrespect? Perhaps he'll get a better attorney.
Unfortunately, a spinning top is not quite it, but maybe another gyro will be of help, or should I say gyro?
Another Euro. Bro, bro. This is probably why his wife wanted to get a divorce.
Perhaps.
Getting 3-stuck by Ices as Rod. Oh,
Yeah, that can't feel good.
no. But hey, he's got soap. But now he's
Look
got
at
to do what this most scary Sopo. See, look at that. He has
It actually
iframes.
recovered.
Oh, we got
Oh,
the
jab
jab
reset?
oh!
No way!
The Sopo getting it done.
And the uppy actually doing something? What is this?
All right, there we go. All right.
Hey,
they're
a
back.
JV3 is not out of the question yet.
True. If he does a 0 to death. Oh, never mind.
I guess not.
So sad. Anyway.
No, but even then, like, Nana's percent doesn't show up.
True. For all intents and
it's hard to say.
purposes, it's a 0 to death, but only for Nana.
Right. Look,
Oh!
I guess he missed the timing of the forward air.
Or maybe like being frozen, mess with it. Ooh, he's just.
Oh, what is that?
He's got a little. He's got one in the tank.
What? Good way to separate the climbers. 2 of them, in fact.
This is
But
quite.
Nana is just getting cooked right now.
This is quite the mountain to climb for Bob, and it looks like he will not be able to do it Dtier in a very climactic game 5.
Absolutely, and I like how you pointed out the openings.